really have to do that anymore. But anyways, it's called Coming to Grips with the Word. I felt you kicking in my loins. I felt you running through my flesh. I felt the walking bass lines. I felt the lisp of soapbox horns. I had to get here quick. I had to kneel here amongst you. I had to tell the story of it. We all grow up. I don't have any descriptions of the face. I don't have any metaphors for race. I don't have any of it. I just wanted to get here and get the thing done as quickly as possible, without any worries, frustrations, doubts, irreplaceables. I just needed to feel you coursing in my blood. We all grow up. Coming to grasp with the whispers of wavering hands, the mind wraps itself around the was and what have yous, and then takes them to the hilt of desperation with a lust for death that can only last for the last hours, months, years of an utter desolation that stifles the draw of each new breath with each new suffering that comes to feet. We all grow up. There is no singular entity, but many caged here in the darkness. There is not one singular name, symbol, birthplace that runs into the heart with these outstretched legs, arms, voices, that embraces the horror of life quite like this. We all grow up. The fantasy of it consumes us all. With the world rebounding astounded at the dreams of one, the earth consumes us with the child's laughter. Everything is one compounded, one marginalized, one secluded, one individuated form, separated by the failure of a simple dissolution. Bits and pieces, fragments and fractions of the word resounding across centuries of social movement, numbed by the tip of a finger reaching out to God. Simple wisdom for simple strangers locked in the same room with the query of fools, worship and ideology that in the end is a frivolous leap in time. It's funny, it's a curious situation when the populace gets lost on the Ferris wheels and the oblong balloons of a youth, perplexed by the iridescence of age. Nothing is what it seems when you're looking through the spectacles of a madman who resembles the gross tortures of an entire culture swept away with the wind. Urgency, urgency, urgency. Urgency creeping into the skin like birds to flight. The thing just comes and you have to let it perch within you, not knowing the desire of its meaning. Just flow, just don't know, just flow, just don't know, just look upon it as strange and wonder at it. Wonder at it if it were the feces of a soulful savior who knew the answers, who knew the terrible turnstile that blows, that blows, that blows through the infinite like wild horses christening the birth of a new life. That will save, that will save, that will save, that fucks everyone in the end. Know it like the rhythm of the hands plucking the string of Ulysses. Know it like the design of the flower that sits there watching. Know it like the pump of the blood and wet-hot engines made for infinite travel. Know it like it lasted 100 miles an hour on the highway of an indifferent soul. Know it like it wanes, fades, wades into the waters of frothing angels that stick to the teeth like old chewing gum. Know it like the jingle-jangle of 1,000 lost souls screaming into void, screaming into void, screaming into void for meaning and justice and meaning and justice, and meaning and justice that will never reach the turn of the century that just passed us by. Know it like dysentery. Know it like your mother. Know it like you take a shit on the pot. Know it like you fuck the same woman 100 times. Know it like the stranger standing next to you. Know it like the whore that it is and put it down on the page like the bitch that left you with a stack of unpaid bills and a bad case of herpes. Know it like that and you've done your job. Know it like that and you've dropped a seed. Know it like that and you made your scar. Know it like that and you made your mark. Know it like that and you reached for the keys. Know it like that and you sold your disease. Know it like that and you dropped your job. Know it like that and you dissolved your flock.